Yummy. All right, folks. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. This is the Captain's Law Podcast. I'm your host, Rob. How you doing? A happy post-Mother's Day. Let's get that out the way early. Happy post-Mother's Day. Happy post-Mother's Day. Well, happy Mother's Day to my wife, my mother, all the grandmas out there, all the people I called mom over the years as I was growing up. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all. But it's over now. Father's Day next month. We're going hard. We want all the fixings. Before we get into it, man, make sure you share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell somebody. Share this shit, bro. I'm on a roll. Got a packed show for you tonight. Topics. It's going to be mainly sports. We're going to start with some football. We got some Commanders information. Got some DC Defender stuff. We've NBA. We got some Lakers Suns series recap. Got some Celtics 76ers recap. We got the Suns coach being fired. And we got Ja Morant's goofy ass yet again. Let's get into it. I feel like this not getting a lot of coverage. This is not getting enough coverage, man. The Commanders sale is imminent. They have reached a deal. Commanders have reached a deal, man. Snyder family has accepted a whopping $6.05 billion. Damn. That is the highest sale for a sports franchise, football, that is. Coming in second place would be the Denver Broncos, and that was for $4.65 billion. Bro, Josh Harris came here, and he's a native. He's from Chevy Chase, Maryland. He's from super duper Montgomery County. Really excited about the team, and he's bringing a bunch of people. He's bringing Magic Johnson. Shout to Magic Johnson. Throwing his name in there, that would make him one of the very, very few minority owners in the National Football League. So I'm happy about that, man. I think the world is happy. I think we're going to have a fucking parade. We're going to be in the streets naked. We're going to be swinging. Man, it's going to be fucking crazy, man. So I'm excited for I'm back, Washington Commanders. I am excited to be back on there, man, and see what's going on. I might have me a whole goddamn Commanders sweatsuit with Commanders logos all over the place. I might be going a little hard this year. I don't know. I'm expecting great things. So I'm glad about that, man. I'll keep you guys informed on that. They're still in the final process. The NFL's got to, do their due diligence to check everything off. But as long as the check clear, man, I think the cake been baked. So congratulations to them. Let's move on. Oh, man, the XFL Championship game. The DC Defenders lose. What? The DC Defenders, they were like fucking 10 and goddamn 1. They lose 36-25 to the Arlington Renegades. This might as well be the fucking Dallas Cowboys. Lost to them. This team was only 5-6, a losing record. And they lost to them, man. I didn't watch the game. I caught a few highlights, and I'm like, damn, bro, like they was really just effortlessly beating teams out here. And you get to the ship and lose. Congratulations, but I don't know, bro. Like, definitely fumbled the bag on this, man. Again, it's still an accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other fucking Washington or the Redskins or the Commanders or the football team at that time. We ain't even smelt the goddamn second round of the playoffs since 1991. So it's still a good accomplishment. Keep y'all heads up, man. I know y'all gonna regroup and y'all gonna come on back next season even stronger. So I'm happy for y'all, man. But what y'all think, man? Y'all think that this season was a success for the XFL? You think it was a success for Dwayne Johnson? Are y'all gonna be watching XFL next year? You know what I mean? Because as you can see, that any given Sunday, or should I say Saturday, because that's when the games come on. You know what I'm saying? Either it's gonna be you or it's gonna be them. So I'm gonna try to watch more games, man. Again, Saturday be the day I'll be ripping and running. I don't just be sitting around, watching football, or then you got the playoffs on. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's a really bad time of the year for it to be playing. I think that, if the season were to start now, and then, you know what I'm saying, the NBA playoffs would be wrapping up. You just have baseball and motorsports on, and I think the viewership would be up. You know what I mean? So that's just my suggestion, Mr. Dwayne Johnson. Maybe just start the season in June and push it, have it go from June to August. And then we would legitimately have football all year round. Let me know what y'all think. All right, fuck it. All right, let's move on to basketball, man. This is late coverage, but I'm covering it anyway, man. So I did watch the Lakers and Golden State game 6, and I watched the Lakers go ahead and just tap Golden State's ass a little bit, and now they're going off to the fucking Western Finals against the Nuggets. Man, this is why I'm not betting on no more teams, bro. This is why I don't bet, dog, because I'm not good at it. Like, I only know that the only reason why I'm betting against the Lakers because I'm tired of seeing LeBron. I legitimately, I have no reason. I'm not even a Golden State fan. I'm a Wizards fan, diehard. But I just don't like seeing the same fucking teams every year. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, come on, Nuggets. But I don't even watch the fucking Nuggets games. I just get tired of seeing this same shit. I've been watching LeBron for 20 years. Like, I want to see somebody else, you know what I'm saying, bring it to the house. But y'all think that Golden State dynasty is over? I don't know, bro. I mean, Steph doing Steph, but like how much more of this, Draymond shit, and how much more of that you gonna have? Jordan Poole, I think you need to go ahead and go, man. I'm not saying Jordan Poole ain't a good player, but you need to take that shit to another team. At this point, he can go to another team and be a star, but you kind of shadowing Steph, you know what I'm saying? And, you play very similar and you just not him. You know what I'm saying? You your own person. I think it's time for you to go to another team. And I don't think they got enough money to keep all them anyway. But shout out to Golden State, man. They put on a very exciting basketball, but man, it's the LeBron effect, man. LeBron back there make them calls like, look, we need to win game 6, man. So go ahead and make that shit happen. So it is what it is. Congratulations to them, man. But then I watched the Celtics and the 76ers game last night. Bro, Jason Tatum was busting them boys' asses. This motherfucker had 51 fucking points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. This motherfucker was shooting threes effortlessly, showing emotion, getting amped up. He don't really usually be doing that. He just usually be playing, but man, they ain't had no answer for him. And I'm just looking at the 76ers. I'm like, where's your fucking MVP at? Where's your MVP? You know what I mean? Averaging 33, 34 points a game and all his assists and rebounds. Where was your MVP at? Let me tell you what y'all MVP was. He was sitting there with 15 points and 8 rebounds. And I'm watching this game. And I was like, bro, why y'all shooting so much? Everybody was just shooting threes. And James Harden wasn't doing shit either. Like, y'all was really just out there just getting fucking spanked. Like a game 7. Now, granted, you was in Boston, so, you're already up against the wall. The Boston crowd is crazy. But y'all wasn't even really playing no competitive basketball. Y'all just fucking laid down and took that shit. And then just non-MVP like tactics. You go in the conference, you go in the post-game press conference and really go out there and say that, oh, me and James Harden can't do it all by ourselves. This is not MVP caliber antics, man. You don't do that, bro. You don't go in there and pretty much try to throw your whole team under the bus as the reason why you lost. You don't do that, bro. You just, and this is y'all MVP. Omar Harris. Is Joel Embiid your MVP? Let me know, because I think y'all need to recount that shit. I think at this point it should have been Joker again 3 times, because I'm watching 2 different people. Now, granted, they 2 different players, you know what I'm saying? But Joker he wouldn't win in there saying no shit like that. Even if LeBron got it, he wouldn't win in there saying no shit. Even if the most emotional player in the league wouldn't have went in there and threw their team under the bus, pretty much saying that me and the other star player on the team can't do it by ourselves. Let me get a sip of the water for that. Crazy, man. So at that point, y'all fucking deserve to go home. Y'all deserve the whole ass whooping I got put on y'all, and you deserve to be sitting on the fucking couch. And at this point, you ain't never gonna win shit if that's the attitude that you that you got, because that's how you was playing. You was playing like you had an attitude because you felt like it was just you and James Harden really trying to get a bucket, which is not even true because you had other players scoring. But if that's really how you feel, bro, like who wants to play with a nigga like that? Like, I can't do it by myself. Okay, well, lead them. Like, you're supposed to be a leader, right? You sitting there trying to shoot threes. Get your big ass in the paint. That's the problem, dog. These non-traditional centers, man, everybody want to shoot threes, and don't nobody really want to go down there and get that wreck, get them fouls. You want the foul call, but you don't really want to go down there and work for it. So this is when this flopping and all this other fucking monkey shit get in. That's why the NBA is soft now, man. But good luck to the Celtics, and sit the fuck down to the 76ers. Moving on. So the Phoenix Suns coach, Monty Williams, got fired. What? After 4 seasons, got fired immediately after the blowout game 6. I ain't feeling that, bruh. Like, I mean, I'm just going to go through the resume just real quick. I mean, he's 4 years as the head coach of the year. You know what I'm saying? Winning records 3 out of the 4 years. This team was fucking garbage before he got there. Like, they was really mid fucking team before they got there. You know what I'm saying? NBA Finals appearance. You know what I'm saying? Cried on the post-game interview and everything. Played this last game. Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton wasn't even in the game. They was hurt. And you got Kevin Durant and you got Devin Booker and company, trying to do the best they can. I mean, what did y'all think was going to happen? Like, wasn't the owner the one who was so fucking pressed to get Kevin Durant, gave up the house to get him? And what you thought? You thought that just him and Devin Booker was going to take him to the ship? Bro, regular season, that shit might fly. You know what I mean? You might get some little highlights and all this. But when it comes to playoff championship basketball, you will not win with just one player. You will not win with just 2 players. It will be everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I give you an example. Look at Boston. They got a complete team, man. Complete. Look at their starting 5. All of them getting buckets. Even Al Horford, old ass. They all out there getting buckets. It can't just be coming down the court. Oh, feed KD. Okay, KD off. We'll feed Devin Booker. We'll keep feeding Devin Booker. Get the rest of these niggas involved, bro. Like, that's what basketball is. That's why you look at these teams back in the day for these players like your Carmelos and your Dame Lillards and all this, who, sorry, they will never win because it's just them. I don't give a fuck how many fadeaways and Dame time and all that other shit. You don't got no mob with you. You ain't never gonna win, bro. And this is the reason why the Lakers are still in this shit. Because you got Anthony Davis, frail ass, and then you throw a little Dennis Schroeder in there, here and there. You got these young boys coming off the bench giving you buckets. You got AR-15, Austin Reeves in there. You got role players that's coming in and giving you buckets. They're not just passing it to LeBron and Anthony Davis saying, oh, score all the points. Yeah, Anthony Davis get the ball a lot, but the other role players are scoring. So it sucks, but you got to get some players around them that's really gonna do something. Don't just go for the star player and just give everybody up because of his name. Yeah, that's cool. He gonna get you to the playoffs, but what else? After that, he gonna get you to the cow. He gonna get you to Cancun. That's it. So that's the only place you going. But that's okay. Hey, Monty Williams, come on to the Wizards. We'll take you because our coach fucking sucks. Come on to the Wizards. Listen, you can come to us and you can give me the best 4 years and get fucking let go or stay. As long as you can win more games than we'll be winning, I'll take them. And lastly, oh dear, Ja Morant at it again. Ja Morant flashing guns again. I'm gonna say the same thing. Ja Morant, what type of time you on, bro? Like, don't make no excuses for this dude to say, oh, he only 23. And no, sir. We're not making no excuses. You know, the last time when I said that fucking Ja Morant should have been either A, out for the season, or even B, off the fucking team. When I said it, I was like, damn, good. That's a little rough, right? He just gonna get a little 4 or 5 games suspension. He'd be back. Okay, cool. Motherfucker did a 30 for 30 and all that shit. Took full responsibility. I'm gonna be better. All that monkey shit you was talking to go out 2 months later. And he tried to flash that bitch quick. Man, it's the internet, bro. They might freeze that shit. Motherfuckers be screen recording that whole thing. Boom, got him with the gun in his hand. Now you suspended from all team activities. Bro, I'm saying it once, I'm saying it again. At this point, he need to get suspended for the whole season. the whole season, half the season minimum. He need to get suspended for at least, 82 games? He need to get about a 40 fucking game suspension, bro. Like, you got to really, really get in them pockets, man. You start jeopardizing that money, motherfuckers act right. But, like, if y'all really out here, if y'all don't fit, if y'all feeling bad or you trying to compromise for this motherfucker's activities, y'all bugging the fuck out. Because at the end of the day, when you sign that contract for however 200 and something fucking $1 million, you know what I'm saying? Even when you got drafted to be a professional. You signed a contract to be a professional on and off the basketball court, bruh. Simple as that. That's what you signed up for. You signed up to well, I mean, you didn't know that, but I mean, you make yourself the fucking potential face of the NBA. And you out here doing goofy nigga shit. Well, bro, like, just be like, hey, look, man, no phones, man, when we up. No, none of that shit. Like, set some ground rules, bro. Like, who's your PR? Like, who's the person out here that's supposed to be watching out for you? Because unless they was in the backseat fucking sleep, these niggas you hanging with is not your fucking peoples, bro. And I don't want to hear nothing from the Steven Jacksons and all these other niggas who try to fucking backside him and all that, man. Fuck all that. He's stupid. I put that shit on Facebook yesterday. I said the boy's stupid. I'm talking about Ja Morant. Ja, if you see this, you're stupid. Hopefully you don't lose everything, but if you do, it's on you. It is what it is. So that's all I got, man. I had some other shit, man, but I mean, I'm gonna just leave it there. It's pointless. Come on, man. Like, y'all, it's people out here that will fucking like kill themselves to be in these positions that y'all be in. It's all these people that want to get into the league to show the world what they got, and you out here just throwing this shit away because your infatuation with flashing fucking guns on Instagram. Come on, bro. Do better. That's all I got, y'all. Share, subscribe, follow. Captain out.